You don't need to go to Niagara Falls when you can eat some Brian balls.
What is going on, NASCAR diecast collectors and diecast viewers on YouTube? This is a virtual Big Bri here, and today we're reviewing some more Ryan Blaney diecast, guys. As you guys might have known, if you guys saw the last few episodes of the NASCAR diecast news episodes, you already know that 2 more Ryan Blaney 2018 cars have been released, and since you guys know I am a Ryan Blaney fan, along with my boy Martin Truex Jr., I think it'd be a good time to go and review, one of these cars, and I'll review the other one in the next video. And this will probably be the one that is a lot of people are going to have mixed feelings about. Probably, I will say, it will be the least favorite Ryan Blaney car for this year because of just how the paint scheme was executed. But today we're going to be going ahead and reviewing Ryan Blaney's 2018 Pennzoil / Menards Ford Fusion for Team Penske. So this is a really cool car that I actually did not pick up at last year's diecast. I actually picked up along with the Dex Imaging car. Spoiler alert, that's for the next review. I got this from Racing USA, so my first time I ordered for those guys, and I gotta admit, they were pretty fast. So that's coming from myself. Shop at Racing USA today, guys. So yeah, nice little promotion guy right there. But there's the 360 view of the box, and let's go ahead and take a closer look at the Ryan Blaney Pennzoil car. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we got this diecast out of its box, and before I take a closer look at this car, we're going to gradually zoom in on this car, because this car definitely looks, alright, but there are a few flaws that I do have about this car. So yeah, I mean, ironically, Ryan Blaney did drove this car at the Pennzoil 400 at, I want to say Las Vegas Motor Speedway, because usually that's when they drive the Pennzoil cars. Both him and Logano shared the Pennzoil sponsorship, so pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, he turned off a pretty fast lap when he came to qualifying. He started on the pole in this car, and he ran fairly well until, you guys know, Kevin Harvick just completely pulled away. And I think, Blaney finished somewhere in the top 5, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, I mean, it was going to be a really cool car to get if Blaney was going to somehow pull it off. But guys, first pole with Team Penske in this car, which was pretty cool. But now let's get on to probably the main flaws of this car, which is, well, you guys can already see right there, some logos are cut off. I mean, that's usual line-out quality. You see the Ryan Blaney right there is, his name is a little cut off. Not as bad as the Kyle Larson review, but you can clearly see that is bad. So, hence why I don't really buy the Gold Series cars that much, because I've noticed that the quality on the Gold Series cars have dropped significantly. In NASCAR Authentics, once in a while you get some errors, but yeah, so this is a rare time. This is a very rare video of me reviewing a Gold Series car. But the only reason I got this Pennzoil car is because I don't think it's going to be in NASCAR Authentics. Watch, they're going to release it for Wave 8 now. But basically, the main error I do not like about this car, as you guys could tell, my camera doesn't really show it up that well, but I kid you not, guys, in person, don't be fooled by this camera. The 12 is actually that bright Danglo yellow that is on the Menards car, which I will bring up if you guys don't know. So they use that yellow to put on not only on the rims, which are actually a lot more darker, well, they're kind of the same color as the rims from the Menards car, but it really comes off like a very dark lime green. So we have like 3 different types of shades of yellow in this diecast, guys. We got the Pennzoil yellow, which looks awesome, and then you got this Danglo yellow that's on the 12, which ain't really showed up too well on my camera, and we got this almost limeish greenish color on the rims. So, and oh yeah, did anybody mention that the Danglo yellow is also on the splitter and on the spoiler? So this car just really, I mean, it looks like John Menard really wanted to make this car as Menardy as possible, if that's even a word, but just pretty unfortunate, man. I mean, what I would have done is get rid of the Menards yellow. Well, the only reason they probably wouldn't have done that is because, Menards is a side sponsor right there, which I don't mind, but it just doesn't go well. I mean, they should just went with regular yellow. Because the Pennzoil yellow looks really nice on this car. I will do say so myself. It's just like the Joey Logano Pennzoil car that we've had a few years ago. Speaking of the devil, that's going to be the diecast comparison we're going to have. So we're going to go ahead and make some room on the side-by-side diecast comparison. And this is actually on this 2017 car for Joey Logano that I got from NASCAR Authentics. So you can clearly see, I would be biased to say go get the Ryan Blaney car. But the Logano scheme is just so much more nicer in every single way, guys. I mean, down to the paint scheme, the logos actually look a lot more nicer, but there you can definitely see the shitty yellow is a lot more different. I don't know why they just decided to do that. Looks like the logo got cut off a little bit as well, coming down right below the window nets. Lino quality is finest, guys. And they should have went with the bright yellow rims. I know they would have exactly copied Joey Logano's scheme, but as you can see, I mean, the rims, the bright yellow rims just do not go well with this car. They should have went with the Pennzoil yellow. Hell, I wouldn't even mind if it was an exact copy of a paint scheme, because, you know, I don't mind cars that, you know, run exactly the same, but then again, that would be really bad for spotters. Hence why we probably would not see both Pennzoil cars run if they had the exact same sponsorship. So I can understand why they had to make the changes, but just so unfortunate, because just as you can take a look, I mean, a black spoiler would look a lot more nicer, or just something, or just regular yellow to go well with this car. Probably the top side's the only part I like, since, well, excluding that spoiler. But just in every other single way, man, just this diecast. Oh, there's a paint chip on the 12. And another paint chip right there. Yikes. Gold Series, man. I'm telling you guys, NASCAR Authentics is the way to go when it comes to quality. $3 cheaper, so hope I encourage you guys. But enough of me, you know, trashing about this diecast, man. I do love the driver, don't get me wrong. As I'll show you guys another 360 view. It looks like the decal coloring is a little bit different as well. We got like a brighter red on a little bit of a darker red than compared to this fade red that we got on the Blaney diecast. Well, feel free to comment below which diecast you like a little bit more of the Pennzoil cars. And must just say so myself, guys. I would, you know what, man, if you're a Ryan Blaney fan, go ahead and get this car. I say, yeah, it's probably worth it. Because, you know, we've never had a Pennzoil car, but for next year, I'm hoping they can clean this car up. But another thing I also noticed about this car that I actually do like, I think this paint scheme layout is the exact same layout as I believe the Paul Menard Quaker State car, if I'm not mistaken. So, plus we never got that car. You know, that car got canceled in the 164 scale. So this could be a good substitute for that. I mean, if you get pretty creative with the custom making, but heck, man, I mean. With those reasons in mind, I say, you know, this is going to be a mixed car to get. If you do not like how this car is, then, you know, there's so many better other suggestions. I mean, we got the Menards car, we got the PBG car, and the Dex Imaging car, and we got so much more, including his Dawn's a Throwback as well, which that car has, you know, I mean, yeah, I know that's the wrong yellow as well compared to what his father ran, but much more better than what we got on this car. So just, you know, a great paint scheme, a great sponsor with a great driver, but a poorly executed use of the Menards yellow that just didn't go well with this diecast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this well, hopefully it won't be a NASCAR Thanks diecast review, this Ryan Blaney diecast review of this 2018 Pennzoil Menards collaborative paint scheme for Team Penske. If you guys enjoyed this video along with other NASCAR diecast reviews, then feel free to hit that subscribe button to make sure to comment, like, and do whatever you can to support this channel. And I will catch you guys on another NASCAR diecast review.